Hello and welcome to Van News. Today we have an interesting topic to talk about. We have Adam in the Amazonian rainforest to talk about the new law about cutting down the trees in the rainforest.
I'm in the very biodiverse Amazonian tropical rainforest right now. The Amazonian rainforest is a type of broadleaf evergreen forest due to the climate. The new law that tells loggers they must strip cut the trees in order to regrow them is quickly causing havoc in the rainforest. We have forest tree professor Grace here to talk about why the law is good for the forest.
The rainforest is very important for this world to survive. Strip cutting will still let the loggers cut down trees, but it is easier for the trees to grow back in strips rather than growing in the patches the loggers cut in. The trees are important because they are a big part of the carbon-oxygen cycle. There are lots of animals that live in the ecosystem that need the forest trees to survive. With rapid deforestation happening, the animals will be very close to extinct. There are groups in the rainforest that save the rainforest through sustainable development.
Now let's talk to some of the inhabitants of the rainforest. These are the indigenous people, called the native Amazonians, all in Boro. What do you guys think about the new law that was created?
I think that it is a good start for preserving the rainforest and helping us continue our traditional ways of life without much land use conflict.
I think that it will let the rainforest grow back faster so everyone gets what they want. The loggers will get more trees, but will have a slower process of cutting the trees. The Amazonians will be able to preserve their homes. The rubber tappers will be able to have more trees to get sap from. The environmentalists also will be able to do what they want to save the rainforest.
Although there are some groups in the rainforest that like the new law, there are others that don't. One group is the loggers, who cut down the trees in the forest. Here is Anna, one of the many loggers hired to cut down the trees of the Amazon rainforest.
I have many things to say on the behalf of the loggers today about the new law that has been placed. We think that it will probably take much more time to cut in strips rather than the way we clear cut now. We want to be able to cut down the trees in the way that is profitable. Cutting down the trees will help Brazil's economy and also help pay off the government's debt.
The loggers are not the only group that don't favor the law. The settlers also don't necessarily favor the restriction. Here's a settler named Maria with her opinion of the law.
As you know, settlers favor agriculture, even if it means logging trees. We use the patches of land the loggers cut in and then live there for at least 5 to 10 years to raise our family and grow crops to feed our family and make money. Since the new law has been placed, the new settlers will not be able to find land where there is space. Because this law also states that once you cut the tree, you plant another tree, which means the forest is always being replaced and we cannot build our homes in cleared areas.
Well, that's all we have today. Thank you for listening to Van News.